Hi everyone, my name is Amar and I am the writer of this book called Happiness in Your Skin. Why have I written this book? I've written this book because I believe that the world is a really unhappy place. In fact, if you look at the UN's World Happiness Report, India ranks 133 in a lineup of 156 countries. So we are really an unhappy country. And I want to solve that. I just don't want to solve that for India, I want to solve that for the rest of the world. I think happiness is important. For you, for me, happiness is important. In fact, we live in a world right now where people have everything that money can buy and they're broken inside. Celebrities like Chester Bennington of the Linkin Park band had everything that money could buy. He had the fame, he had the money, he had everything that money could buy. And even then, he had to commit suicide. Why did he commit suicide? Because when things like these happen, they leave us disillusioned with life. They leave people disillusioned. They leave them thinking, why did he do that in spite of everything that success could buy him? So this is the reason I've written this book. I've written this book to inspire people to find happiness to themselves. Because I think somehow we're going in the wrong direction in spite of everything that we've achieved in life. People are broken inside. They need to be happy. You need to be happier. And that's the purpose of this book. In this series of videos that we're starting now, I'm going to teach you and hopefully learn with you how to be happier and how to hopefully make the world a happier place. Let me tell you a story. There's a young guy called Rajan, a guy like you and me. And Rajan studied to be a lawyer. He studied to be a lawyer because everybody in his neighborhood, most of his friends, studied to be lawyers, and his parents were really happy because some of their friends were also lawyers. This is how society functions. Everybody does what everybody does, and that just seems the right thing to do. So Rajan became a lawyer, and once he became a lawyer, he started practicing. And after a year or two of practicing as a lawyer, Rajan realized that he wasn't really enjoying himself as a lawyer. Then he started getting a little disillusioned. He didn't know what to do. And then slowly tried to get interested in the work, but it wasn't happening. He started losing interest in the work and stopped going to office because he was feeling low and depressed almost every day. He got depressed and he had to be fired out of the job. Unfortunately, he lost it. And he was at home for a long time. He was depressed. His parents consulted a psychiatrist who gave him some medicines. And Rajan felt really awful about himself. It went on for a long time till he started getting better. And then this is for the first time in his life that he had the time to think about what his life is all about. And he thought about his childhood and he realized that he really enjoyed painting as a child. And he started painting on whiteboards randomly, and he really enjoyed it. He was really happy. His mom was really happy since her child was happier after a long time. After doing this for a while, he started improving as a painter. Started working as a painter's intern, and then after a few months, he sold his first painting, and then another. Rajan the painter was born. Probably that's what he was born to do. He was meant to paint. But society never tells us that we're supposed to be happy, does it? It doesn't tell us. It just tells us what everybody's doing, and that's what everybody should be doing. When Rajan found what is meaningful to him, he found his happiness a little later in life. There are a lot of people who won't ever find their happiness. What are you meant to do? Because when you find what you are meant to do, you will be happy. My name is Amar, and I'll be back.